Arun, are you hear me? Yes. And over to Sanvi.
Thank you, Devi Garu. Andariki Namaskaram. Welcome to all participants. We are participating in the 8th day of the 41-day meditation challenge. Thank you everyone for joining here today. My name is Sanvi Budigam and I'm calling from Edison, New Jersey. I am currently studying 8th grade and I'm 14 years old. I started Prahalada Dhruva this year and learned many interesting things from Devi Garu. For example, I would have never learned that water had healing properties or that you can heal wounds using cosmic energy if you did not join. Once again, thank you, Devi Garu, for this wonderful opportunity. Okay, so let's get to today's agenda. First, we have a wonderful singer, Parnika, who will be singing an amazing song for us. After Parnika's song, Prathima Deepthi ma'am will take a wisdom sharing session for 40 minutes. After that, we will do 30 minutes of group meditation under the guidance of Prathima Deepthi ma'am. After this, there will be a 10-minute Q&A session. Now, without further ado, let me introduce Parnika. Parnika is a 3rd grade student and she is 8 years old. She has been studying Prahalad Dhruva for the past 7 months and is a beginner in meditation. She feels very calm during meditation and she learns many wonderful concepts. It helps her control her anger and frustration when she is upset. Parnika loves to sing and she's been learning music for the past 2 years. Parnika, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you for this opportunity. I'll be singing Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje. It is written by Uttukudu Venkata Subbayar. It is in the Ragam Gambhira Nate and it is in the Talam Khanda Chapu. Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje. Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje. Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Ham Bhaje Tamiha Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Santatamaham Kunjaramukham Kantakasutam Tamiha Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Santatamaham Danti Kunjaramukham Antakantakasutam Tamiha Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Sevita Surendra Mahaniya Gunashilam Japatapa Samadhi Sukha Varadanukulam Sevita Surendra Mahaniya Gunashilam Japatapa Samadhi Sukha Varadanukulam Bhavita Suramunigana Bhakta Paripalam Bhayankara Vishangamatanga Kulakalam Bhavita Suramunigana Bhakta Paripalam Bhayankara Vishangamatanga Kulakalam Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Tamiha Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje Shri Vigna Rajam Bhaje. Thank you.
Thank you, Parnika. That sounded amazing. Let's give a big round of applause to Parnika. Thank you very much, Parnika. Okay, so now let me introduce our wonderful speaker, Prathima Deepthi ma'am. She is now calling from Minneapolis, United States. She is an IT engineer and a spiritual scientist with 21 years of meditation experience. Through PSSM, is a member of Inner Journey 9 and also led in the process of IG9. She also led Journey 18, conducted Be a Change event across the globe, taking meditation classes in Minneapolis for both children and adults, and hosted DMS events for PMCUSA. Now I'm handing it over to Prathima Deepthi ma'am. She's going to give us 40 minutes meditation sharing wisdom session. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanvi. I'm so glad to hear my introduction from you. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. Yeah. Harinika, it's a beautiful voice. I literally closed my eyes when you started singing. So thank you. Yeah. Hi, friends. This is Pratima. So today's topic is all about, I think, it's regarding the acceptance and communication and self-love. So I'm going to start today's session with a very basic concept of acceptance, where the things which we go through in our daily life, and just want to give a little glimpse and perception on that. How can we have a wonderful life when we have that quality of acceptance? So first thing, like acceptance, this is the one which will give us an opportunity to help yourself to live a very happy and peaceful life. And acceptance is the one, this quality gives us an opportunity to help yourself to shape up into a very better person. Why this helps us in to shape up as a better person? See, acceptance is nothing but we are trying to be open to see the truth without judging and without refusing, without running away from the situation or people. So, with this state quality of acceptance, what all the things we achieve is first a happy life. How do we have a happy life? Because here we have no complaints when we accept anything. We have no we have no disappointment when we accept everything, all the sad disappointment, arguments, everything comes with the lack of acceptance quality. We tend to get into argument when we don't accept even a small things. So that's where the disappointment, sad, enters into our life. So this accept quality of acceptance will give us an opportunity to enjoy your life with complete peaceful and happiness. And one more thing, this quality of acceptance will shape us into a better person. How? See, we have taken birth to, to improve ourselves. For example, to learn, to explore, to learn, and to develop our abilities, to gain the wisdom, to get the experiences. So for that, how does this acceptance helps us? See, before we take birth, we might have been having a qualities of like A, B, C, with the experiences we go through in our previous incarnations. So before we take birth, we come up with the points like in this incarnation we have to grow in, like we have to develop in the qualities of C, D, E, right? So what do? We will create an opportunities. We will design the relationship, family, parents, husband, children, wife, friends, and colleagues, neighbors. We will design based on the things like what all the things we want to develop on, the qualities. So how does this acceptance helps us? When we are dare to see what all the things which are lagging in ourselves. See, one thing we always say, I am brave, I am brave. How far you are brave to accept your own lagging points. So acceptance is the one which will help us in a way that it will help us to see the real truth of yourself, the real yourself. So if I take an example of Prathima, if Prathima is lagging at the place where she is not strong in facing the people, okay, then what Prathima says, no, I am not that. I am brave. I can handle the things. And if for example, if a person, like if we take a quality of jealousy, when a person achieves something, and what happens, we sometimes feel jealous, seeing them developing. Like if it is like students, what happens when a student get a higher grade than ourselves, we sometimes feel jealous. That's okay. There's nothing wrong. Then we should accept that. When we accept that, we know that, okay, I am lagging in this place. I am lagging in, I am feeling very jealous when someone is achieving something better than me. At that moment, what do? We will start working on it. So how, when we start working on it, what all the things we should do? We should work on how to accept them, how to praise them, how to appreciate someone when they achieve something better than ourselves. Then we will learn that compassion, kindness, being positive towards everything. Now see, I have improved in this quality. So that's how the acceptance is the one which helps us, shapes ourselves into a better person. Now everyone is suffering with stress, disappointments, disturbances in the families, all because of lack of acceptance. Because they are not open to see their own qualities. They are not open to see their own truth, self-truth. So when you accept yourself, you will be open to see what all the things you are best in, what all the things you are lagging in. Then you will list out those things and you will start working on them. When you start working on them, day by day, you are shaping up like a better person. When you see yourself in past and today, you are somewhere, right? So what is the purpose of our life? Our purpose of life to learn, to gain much knowledge, to experience the situations, and also to fulfill our paybacks. What are paybacks? Paybacks are karmas. We come onto the earth to pay back the things which we have taken, which we have given, or which we have given in our previous incarnations, to balance that payments. So we again take a reincarnation to fulfill all that. So how can we fulfill all that when we don't have a quality of acceptance? Acceptance one, it's the most important thing in our life. It plays a major role. With the support, the help of acceptance only, we can learn, explore, and fulfill all the paybacks. So friends, acceptance is the one which keeps us in presence, in awareness, how all these things we are going to learn in today's session. So yes, here, first we will start from ourselves and we go into the family and we go into the neighbors, friends, and work area, how to be, how this acceptance helps us to lead a better life. So first thing, from ourselves, as we already discussed now, before we take birth, we will come with a list of points where we have to improve in. So what are we doing? We are just putting a mask on that. We are not even trying to see the real truth of us. We are why? Because we are not even ready to accept that we have some jealousy in us. We are not ready to accept that we are scared of certain darkness. Example, like um, at this age, do you feel like you want to you are scared of darkness? No, you try to put a mask saying that no, I am not. That's okay. The purpose we have taken birth is to improve ourselves. So, friends, be open. Open the doors of your inner me and see the real truth of ourselves. This acceptance is the one key to open the door of your inner me. So, then we will see, we have to find out what all the things we are lagging in and start practicing, working on it. Everything, every quality will be shaped with the practice. If you are jealous, practice, go to the people who are better than you, praise them, appreciate them, feel glad of their achievements. That's how your kindness, your positivity starts building up. Everything comes with the practice. For example, if you want to grow into a better heights in spirituality, you need a practice of meditation every day. So without practice, you cannot achieve anything. So practice is mandatory. So if you want to build up a better qualities, you need a practice. If you're scared of darkness, practice sitting in darkness for 5 minutes a day, then 10 minutes a day alone. That's how you will improve your abilities. So this is how we will be shaping up ourselves. We will bring up ourselves into a beautiful person with the quality of acceptance. There comes a braveness. We just say, I'm brave. I can do this. I can do that. No. First, see, are you brave enough to see your own lagging points? Are you brave enough to accept your lagging points? That's where the braveness comes. So, friends, acceptance is the base to your survival. Without acceptance, we cannot learn. There is no learning without acceptance. I'll tell you an example. See, your husband, one day he comes and tell you something that I am not liking the way you are talking to me. Do you accept? You say, what? Seriously? What am I doing? I don't think I'm not, I'm being very kind to you. I'm being very positive in the conversations. We respond like this. We react like this, not respond. We react like this. See, if you would have accepted that point, the conversation would have been very smooth. You might have cross-checked yourself there. Yes, let's come to this point. Acceptance is the one will help us self-check. How? By receiving the comments, by receiving the inputs from others. When someone gives us some input, a feedback, if you have a quality of acceptance, see, if example, what I do, if someone come and if my son or my husband come to me and they say, this is where we are seeing that you are not up to the mark in communication or something, some or other thing, or in cooking or anything. If I accept, then I will try to cross-check, introspect about me from that moment. I'll self-check. Every time I encounter into that situation, every time I go into the kitchen, every time I cook, I am just cross-checking. How am I cooking? Where am I missing? What is the taste? how better I can cook if I just do it in this way. That's how, see, when I start introspecting myself and when I start watching myself while cooking, and I could be, I am improved there. I could be able to serve them even more delicious food. That's where it helped me. The acceptance helped me to improve even better in my cooking skills. So acceptance will also help us improve when we are open to receive the comments or feedbacks from anyone. So as we have lack of the quality of acceptance, that's where there are so many disturbances we have around us, in our family, in ourselves too. We try to be something else outside because we are not really that. And we stop liking ourselves. Where is the self-love? There is no self-love because you are being something which is not at all yourself. You are trying to imitate someone. No need of imitating someone. Open the doors of yourself and try to see where all the points you are lagging. Try working on that. When you start working on it, when you are achieving that, look at yourself. You don't need to practice self-love at all. You start loving yourself. So, friends, even before meditation, I had lack of patience. I used to get more irritated for every single thing. But during meditation, and when I learned that acceptance, I started working on that patience. The patience gave me more opportunities to explore, learn, and as I'm growing experientially, I started loving myself. I started loving my life. And now I feel my life is so beautiful. Every day, every moment I spend with myself or with my family or with my friends, colleagues, I learn some or other thing. And that day, at the end of the day, when I see myself that I learned this, I am not the one yesterday. I am somewhere a few steps above today, at the end of the day today, because I learned a lot from them. So then you start patting yourself. Then you start appreciating yourself. So how can I achieve that? Because of acceptance. Acceptance brings a magic in your life. We grow, develop with the quality of acceptance. Every moment, every person, every situation is for our learning, is for our fulfillment of paybacks, our karmas. So if we come to the family, so here we are developing. We learned about like how we develop, how we shape up ourselves with the quality of acceptance. See, when we plan, just imagine, before we take birth, we list out, how beautifully we'll plan ourselves. We will categorize, we will list out all the points, what all the thing you want to develop in yourself in this beautiful opportunity, just span of 100 years or whatever the span you plan about. We will list out all the qualities and we will work hard to find the persons who can fulfill, uh, who can help you in developing those qualities. They have to create a situation, right? That's how you will experience that situation, and you work on it during the process of working on it to make it successful. You will transform yourself in to achieve that quality. So for that we need the characters. We will select the family, parents, friends, husband, wife, a child, friends, colleagues, everyone. We does a lot of background work for all to achieve all this. So we do all this hard work just in hope that yes, my travel is going to start. I'm going to, bring up into a better heights in these qualities. And I am going to utilize this opportunity to fulfill all these paybacks during this span of life. We will plan like that and we come. This life is so precious. Within a very short span of time, we have to do a lot. So that's how to make sure you achieve all that, we plan and design our life. And we'll take birth. And imagine, friends, with this beautiful quality of acceptance, being open to everyone, every moment, everything, and we learn and we transform ourselves, and by and gain lot of knowledge with the experiences, and fulfill all these paybacks based on the plan we have made before our incarnation. And the time has come to leave this mother earth. At that moment, the first thing what we do is we'll turn back and see our entire journey from the day we born. And just imagine if you have successfully achieved whatever you have planned. How do you travel to your source? Very proud, very happy, very glad for this life, very glad for everyone. First, you feel glad about yourself. Why? Because you have beautifully utilized this opportunity. What if, if you don't have a quality of acceptance, and every people, we should be thankful to everyone who are in our life. They are playing their role as how they promised us at particular time. I will come and give you this challenge. So you can grow up as a better person. So they come, they give you a challenge. And what you're doing, you're refusing. You're rejecting that. And you're running away from that. Where is the learning? Where is the transformation? You lost an opportunity. The person comes and gives you an opportunity. You didn't utilize it. You missed the opportunity to transform yourself. And with this lack of acceptance, you couldn't be able to achieve whatever you planned to. And imagine the day when you are going to your source. And when you turn back, what can you at least hold that feeling? I have planned all this. What did I do? It is so precious that those all the people have given their time slot for me in this incarnation to give me an opportunity to transform myself, but I didn't utilize it. Again, I have to come back. For that, I need to again plan and design my life. I have to get the characters for my movie. Then you have to work hard finding out the people again back to give you that same situation. And that person has to have the same design plan where he can enter into your life. There should be a matching. Now, my parents had some plan and design that they have to go through all these things, and which is matching my requirement too. That's how I got to born to them. Then you need to find that same similar kind of family. What a lot of hard work you have to go through. But if you have the quality of acceptance, what all the things you can achieve. So acceptance, with this acceptance, first thing, we will work on ourselves. We will open the doors of your real truth, your real inner me, and you will see yourself and find out where all you have to work on. You will be the practice, you will achieve all of that, and you are transforming as a better person. So that's how, like, you are day by day improving into a better person. Next, into a family. How does an acceptance quality helps uh, to lead a happy family? See, your quality of acceptance not only transform you as a better person, you also be a role model to your family. When you are accepting, people mostly learn from your achievements. not from your words. People attract from your being, not from your words. Because people want to see the real achievement. If you really achieve that, then they start believing us. So this quality of acceptance helps you accept the person as how they are. If you marry a person with, you might, what mostly we do in our, with our innocence mind, we put some expectations. We marry someone with a lot of expectations. We imagine that, oh, my life is going to be this beautiful, I'm going to live this kind of life. With lot of expectations, we might have married the person, and when you see the real truth of him, it may not be matching us. There the disappointment starts. There you start disliking your married life. There the argument starts. You start keep on saying that you are not like this, you have to be like this. How far the person has to correct himself? He will not agree. And there the argument starts. And where is the happy married life? Lot of disturbances in your life. When you have the quality of acceptance, okay, that's fine. You might had some expectations. How do you think, okay, I had this list of expectations from my partner, but he don't have it. That's fine. Let me accept him as how he is. When you accept someone as how they are, they will be open to receive what you communicate. Where the disturbances starts is you are not accepting the person from the day when you started refusing them, and on top of that you started giving them all your suggestions and feedbacks and advices. Will the person be open to accept? No. When we are lagging the quality of acceptance, how the other person would accept us? How can we at least expect that acceptance from others? First, if we want someone to accept us, we need to accept them. Accept them as how they are and start loving them with their own original quality. That's where the bonding starts forming. It'll form a strong bonding between you and your partner. And then slowly start correcting them. That's where you can transform your married life into a better life. See, the truth is, as we all know, I am marrying another person, because there could be some paybacks or learning should happen. So that's how we will come with an agreement saying that, okay, you give me these challenges in my life, staying always with me. I will give you, he says, I want to transform in these things. So you give me these kind of challenges. So that's how we can shape up ourselves together. So with that design and agreements only, we have taken a birth and we got as a one family together. This is all our own soul plan. We need to accept that first. So the person is like this because we expected our partner should be that. So that's why we have choose that person, and now that is manifested. So our job is to accept them as how they are, and then you can transform them by just giving suggestions, valuable suggestions to them. Okay, there you may get a question that, okay, I am accepting a person as how they are. So will this state of being in acceptance state will fulfill all my, can I achieve everything with this? No. Having acceptance is not only the one where you can transform your life into a better one. The basic quality should be an acceptance. Next thing it should come is like communication. Communication is very much important in our life. Communication skills. How to communicate. When your husband, when you expect that you do a lot of whole day you are doing for your family. You work, you do all household things, and you take care of your baby, everything. At the end of the day, when your husband enters the house with some fuzzy face, and he started throwing up the tantrums and all that, I know we get disappointed, like that is what not we are expecting from them. But at that moment, what do? We start shouting at them, repelling at them, reacting to that situation, saying that, is this what you are giving me back for all the things what I am giving you? No. Will that fulfill, suffice the need? If you shout it like that, no, it will not. It will again create a one more hurdle. How? Because we don't know what all the things he have experienced all through the day. There might be a lot of disturbance at his workplace where was totally disappointed, and where he couldn't show up his emotions. So that's what he is throwing up at home, considering that this is my family where I can be myself there. And he started being open. On top of, rather we accepting, receiving them as how they are, we are trying to, again, we are giving them an again challenge with our expectations and comments and feedbacks, and they get so stressed out, and that's where the argument starts, and like it goes into another end. So friends, we can achieve, we can make these situations also more beautiful with the quality of acceptance. How? You accept their tantrums. See, considering that, okay, when you have an equality of acceptance, you think that, okay, there might be something happened all through the day. So that's what is replicating it here. Fine, let me give him some space. You will try to keep yourself calm down. And if this continues, one fine day, you will work on yourself at the back end. How should I convey this thing to him? You will figure out the better way. How, if, what way, if I communicate, he will receive that, and he will accept it, and he will try to change himself by working on that. So you will work on it patiently, and you will bring up the way you have to communicate. You will communicate to him. That's where the communication skills comes. So how to communicate? Rather, we communicating in a way that, you are doing this, I'm not liking it. Rather, we convey it this way. How it will be, just imagine, we say them that, you were so good on that day when you are putting up the things this way. Now what happened? It is missing. I like the way you put it that way. Why can't you do that? See, you have to focus on the things what you want, rather what he's missing to put up, right? So that's where the communication skills comes. Like, for example, your baby. When one day a baby does all his work on his own, and the other day they lose an interest, start putting things fuzzy, and scattering things and all, and we shout at them saying that you're not being organized every day. I have to clean up every day by self. When do you learn? When do you improve yourself? Rather, we shout at them. Why can't we say, convey in a way that, do you remember that day where you were so organized? You arranged things by yourself so beautifully. Mama felt so proud of you, do you know? Why can't you do that? Can we do, it was so good. Why can't we practice being that? Mama will help you being that. Okay, don't worry, I'm with you. We will try doing one after one every day. The same thing with your partner. That's okay. I understand that you might be going through something all through the day. Let me help you. I'll be with you. Let us organize our things, our plans, our day. Let us organize our day in a better way. I'll be with you. So that's how. See, communication skills matters a lot. It matters a lot, not only in your family, in your extended families and your workplaces, and in your friendship, all these relationships, communication matters a lot. If you are a good communicate, if you have a better communication skills, you can manage many things in your life. We mostly, in self introspect yourself, we mostly focus on the things we tend to communicate to the people what they are missing, what they don't have in them. Rather, let us show them it would be such a beautiful if our life will be like this. How beautiful it will be. You were awesome on the day, the way you to me, the way you helped me out was so beautiful. You appreciate the days when they were awesome and try to remember them, the days when they are missing it. So this these things we can achieve with the acceptance, the quality of acceptance and communication skills. So friends, I think I am literally crossing, I'm going over time. I'll just take 2 more minutes. Let me conclude it in a better way. So communication skills also matters a lot. We need to work on the acceptance, accepting everyone and everything as how they are, and communicating them in a better way, what you want rather than what they are lagging in. What could be if they were like this? Communicate on those points. That's where you can shape up your life so beautiful. And during this journey, with these two qualities, you will be having a, when you are experiencing a successful and happy life, don't you self love yourself? Don't you love yourself? Yes, we do. We start loving ourselves because whatever be the effort, but finally we are achieving with this, we are transforming ourselves, and also we are also helping others to transform with our presence, with our better qualities. So, friends, acceptance plays a major role in our life, and the way to communicate after accepting is not only the one uh, to achieve for your achievement. Even the communication skills matters a lot. With the journey of these two qualities, when you see yourself, you start loving yourself, and we also can fulfill all our karmas with the quality of acceptance. Otherwise, if we keep on rejecting the opportunities, situations, people, if you accept the challenges from others, then you start fulfilling your karmas. So, with the quality of acceptance, we are fulfilling our paybacks too, and also our body will be left with no blocks. Every time we reject and refuse, cross check yourself. There will be a block formed in our bodies. That's how we will build up the blocks in our body. So, yes, friends, this is the basic things which I want to convey to all of you today. Yeah, I know it is very, very basic, which but we go through this every day. Yeah. So I think now we have to jump into meditation.
Thank you, Prathama Deepthi, madam. You have such a lovely voice. I loved your examples. And as Prathama Deepthi, madam said, in order to solve all your problems, you have to accept those problems. Now we will do 30-minute guided group meditation session. Prathima Deepthi Garam will be leading us. So Prathima Deepthi Garu, take it away.
Thank you. Yeah.
Prathima,
Shall we play the music?
the music?
Yep. Please, Arun.
Thank you.
Arun, are you playing the music? Yeah. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. Sit in a comfortable posture. Do not lie down. Keep yourself up straight. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Relax your face muscles. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Relax your back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Relax your chest. Relax your stomach. Relax your legs. Relax your feet. Relax your complete body. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just observing your breath. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just observing your breath. One last time, friends. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just being with your breath. Let us all be in presence, friends. Do not think about your past. Do not worry about your future. Let us all be in presence with complete awareness. And just observe your breath. Do not think from where it is coming and where it is going. Just observe the movement of your breath. No thoughts, friends. No imaginations. And no chanting. Just be with your breath. A very natural breath. Go into complete silence. Where there are no thoughts. Travel deeper and deeper into yourself. Into a complete silence. by just observing your breath. Feel presence, friends. Be with your breath, friends. Go deeper and deeper into yourself. Into a complete silence. Be with your breath, friends. A very natural breath. Keep yourself completely open up to receive the cosmic energy from the universe. And allow the cosmic energy flow into your entire body, flow into every part of the body. Allow cosmic energy flow into every cell in the body. Be with your breath, friends. A very natural breath. Let us all feel that we are accepting ourselves as how we are, with no judgment. We are accepting everyone as how they are, with no judgment. Be with your breath. Soft and tender breath. Last 3 minutes, friends. Let us all feel that everyone and everything in our life is so beautiful and so precious. And we are accepting with them with complete heart and love. Accepting them with no judgment and comparison. Accepting them as how they are. And helping our life into a beautiful opportunities. With their presence, be within yourself, friends, and just observe your breath. Go into complete silence. Travel deeper and deeper into yourself. Observe your breath, friends. No thoughts, no imaginations. Our complete body is receiving the abundant cosmic energy. Every part of the body is filling with this abundant universal energies. Last 1 minute, friends. Okay, friends. Keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly.
Thank you, Prathima Deepthi, madam. I'm feeling very relaxed now. The music was very soothing. And now for the
Thank you,
final 10
San.
minutes, mm, and now for the final 10 minutes, we have a Q&A session. So if anyone has any questions, you can ask them now.
I'm so proud of you, Sanvi. Such a wise conversation you are doing. Awesome.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so proud of you.
Looks like someone is raising their hand.
Yes, call them by their name, Sanvi.
So, Murti Manchikanti, I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yeah, he
You
pronounced
have
it
a
beautifully.
thank you. If you have any question, you can ask.
Yeah, I have no question. Prathima ji, I have a comment. It's
Yes,
a
sir.
beautiful
Yes.
session, particularly what you're saying, the acceptance first, recollecting all the good things about it. It's a wonderful suggestion. Even though generally deep, we know that, but we keep forgetting that to recognize. It's a kind of a reinforcement of the thought in all of us. Thank you for that. And
Yes, sir.
as usual, your
Thank you, sir.
meditation is amazing. Particularly the deep
you, sir.
soothing voice is the great. I feel that as if we are listening to any relaxation musics in YouTube's, the same kind of feeling deep somewhere the voice is coming, mesmerizing. Thank you for that. Just a no
Thank you
other.
so much, sir.
Thank you, Pratima ji.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
Now we have one more question from Prasanna Medisetti. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly again. Ask away.
Thank you. You pronounce so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have no question, Prathima, ma'am. I'm missing you after the inner journey. So whenever we saw your name on the flyer, make it a point to attend this. Thank you. And yeah, acceptance, as the previous
you, ma'am.
caller told, it is again the reinforcement of what we know, but it's a good to hear again and again, so that we can keep remembering and practice every day. Thank you so much,
Yes, ma'am.
Devi, for the wonderful session by Prathima Garu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prathima Garu. Sanvi, with your permission, can I ask a question to Deepthi ma'am?
Go ahead, Auntie.
Deepthi ma'am, Deepthi Garu, I have a question like, can you please explain when you said accepting their words or accepting their helplessness and emotional state?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. We should be open to accept everything. That's okay. Sometimes people spill the words with their innocence. They may not be knowing what to talk at that moment based on the situation they go through, based on the state of being, and accept their presence. When there is an acceptance, then we will be open to allow and receive them. That's where we can build up the bond between them and start helping them whenever and wherever they are needed.
Okay, thank you, Prathima.
Thank you.
Thank you, Devi Garu.
Kirti also has one question.
Hi, I don't have question, but I want to share my experience for today.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Today, during meditation, I felt some electric shock inside me, like something entered in me, gave shock inside my body. This is the first time it happened. It never happened before. Then in the end, I spoke like some ma. I don't know what is that ma. Maybe some Devi or something. And I lift my hand like you give, the Devi gives blessings. Like that, I was lifting my hand and my left hand just rose up and it held something in the hand. Like you hold a bowl, you put the fingers fold like that. I was holding something in my hand and it came to my mouth and I was drinking from that. And that's it. When you said to put hands over your eyes, and my hands just went there, and it's done. This is what happened in the end. I just wanted to share that.
Wonderful experience, ma'am. Wonderful. Beautifully connected to the universe and wonderful.
Thank you, Prathima Garu. I'm from Inner Journey. You know me, right? I share a lot of experiences with
yeah.
you.
I saw you and I recognized by the name. Yeah, your number. It shows up whenever you talk to me. Glad to hear your voice, ma'am.
Same here. I was just longing to meditate with you. And today I got opportunity.
Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Devi Garu, for
you.
this opportunity.
It's my pleasure, Kirti. Thank you so much. Especially thanks to Prathima. She is super busy. She don't have time to pick call, even though she makes time for her. Thank you so much, Prathima.
Yeah. Thank you, Devi Garu. Yeah, it's like, we know all these basics, but still, like, these discourses are just like an alarms reminding us, check yourself. Are you off track? Or if you're off track, we will again after the discourse, we'll try to make sure are you to be on track from the right next moment. So all the discourses are just to alarm ourselves.
Yes, we are here to.
And Sanvi, I think
in basic things only, right?
True. basics are must needed.
Hi,
Yeah.
Garu. Okay, question.
Yes,
So
please, ma'am.
basically, I felt as if I was in a forest, kind of forest or some odd place, and there were like golden mangoes. Is that something that was expected, or I don't know? Um, and then when you
These
said,
are all part of. Sorry,
um,
ma'am. Please go ahead.
and then when you said about the cosmic energy, I felt I was like all glowing, and the entire place that I was in, that forest or అడవి type, అది మొత్తం glow అయింది. Is that something
Yes.
expected, or I was just imagining? I don't know.
It's all part of our experience, ma'am. The state of being which we are in, with what we are easily able to connect. When we are in that sensitive moment, we first go and to connect to the one which we are so much attached to. That is like, maybe you are so much connected to the plants and all, like, so you got to experience that. But
Mhm.
these are all the part of your experiences.
So when you
Very
touch
natural.
the eyes at the end, what are we exactly doing?
Wonderful, beautiful question. So, how should we touch our eyes? We should touch in a way this, like this, putting our hand like this.
Mhm.
So, this part should come onto our eyes.
Mhm.
These are the energy points. So, make sure the energy points are coming onto your eyes, and whatever during our meditation, what these are the exit points, as we know. So, why do we clasp our hands? Because we are doing meditation to receive the energies. So, whatever the energies which we are receiving may tend to flow out
Mm.
through these exit points in our legs and hands. So, that is the reason to recirculate and say within the body, we try to interlock them. So, when we do interlock them, the energy gets accumulated in our hands. So after our meditation, what do? We are giving this energy to the receptors, to our eyes. We put it like this for 5 seconds. You can feel that the energies, like the hand, feel like pumping, little pumping over here, because this is where the healing part. This is from where
So
we
how do you
uh,
clasp the hand?
we will be giving the energies.
How do you
Mhm.
clasp the hand?
You should
Okay.
clasp the hand like
Okay.
this.
Thank you. I don't want to take too much time also.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely.
Thank you, Prathima Garu.
Thank you, Andy.
And thank you, Devi.
Sorry,
And
I remember that Prasanna ma'am had a question, but we didn't give her an opportunity to ask. Do you want to check? Yeah.
If anyone has any questions, just raise your hand and I'll call on you. Okay, so I think Murthy Manchikanti has one more comment or question.
Hello, Sanvi. Hello, Pritmaji. It's one kind of, it's
Yes,
a
sir.
question or comment. I don't know exactly. I've been here for last 3 months
Sure,
and
sir.
have been listening
Sure.
the areas experience as well, right? In all the
Mhm.
sessions, what I see, men, I don't see they have any experience. I know from all the lectures, it doesn't need one should have experience. I do understand that, but even if you take, if there are 10 people getting experiences or sharing, all the 10 happen to be women. Is there any connection like gender, the women connect more in the meditation?
Nothing like that, sir. We all are nature beings. It's there is no specification that a woman gets connected or men gets connected. It's the state of, like, when you are completely open up yourself, completely surrender to the nature with no thoughts, no judgment, anything, then you can easily form the connectivity between the universe and ourselves. So nothing like gender specific. Yeah.
Maybe women are more expressive, so they open up themselves to share their experience. Men are not opening, I believe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Sometimes during meditation, the main thing, sir, whatever the duration you sit, completely surrender yourself with the universe. Don't try to hold up yourself. Completely open up yourself, free up yourself. For that 30 minutes, we shouldn't have any thoughts, worries, or planning strategies. No, it's just the 30 minutes we are occupying in the entire 24 hours. So let us freely, like completely open up ourselves so that we are with the connectivity of universe, with the flow of cosmic energy, we start noticing the changes in ourselves. That's where we call it as an experience.
Thank you, Prathima ji. Thank you again.
Sir, thank you.
Yeah, here, Prasanna. Yeah, the question I would like to ask previously is,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
because after the inner journey, I don't know whether it's my feeling or I don't know, after the inner journey program, whatever the other classes that I'm able to attend, somehow I'm not able to connect as I connected with that. So I thought, is it the time? Because in the early morning I used to do, is it because of the time? But it is not that any time. Other classes I'm not connecting, but whereas if I take the recording of the inner journey and keep it, even in the mid-afternoon, I'm able to connect the kind of same energies that I connected that time and able to get that kind of experiences. Means how do I take it? This scenario.
In inner journey, we will be inviting masters and we will be meditating in the presence of them. And here we are just that, and also the group energies matters. When you connect with group, ma'am, there is a difference in energies. Group energies is like whatever we receive the energies individually, the group energies is like multiplication of it.
Yeah, that is
So
what
that also
we are
matters,
hearing, right? But the thing is, like, if I keep that recording, I'm able to connect more than any other thing. That's what I'm trying to ask, right? So, is it that when I keep that particular recording, do you think that we will be having the same group
opening up.
energies? Sorry.
That's a guided meditation where we are following, where we keep on letting know that keep open up yourself, be in awareness. So when you are, you can experience same whenever and wherever you meditate, when you practice being in awareness all through the day. This awareness will always keep you in presence. So when you always practice yourself being in awareness, you continue the same in the meditation time, whatever the group it is. But yes, in the inner journey process, we invite the masters and we let process experience that in their presence. Here also it's the same, ma'am. We are connecting the universe through our breath. So only the thing is like here we may not be having a frequent alarms of like be in awareness, be in that. But yeah, we have to put ourselves in complete awareness state of being. So you can experience the same here. So cross check
We'll
yourself how
practice.
much
Yeah,
you are in
we'll
awareness
practice
all through
and
the
do it.
day. Yes.
Okay.
Makes
And
no
is it that
difference.
if we are keeping the recording also, that group energies will come now also? I feel that. That's why I just wanted to ask.
Yes, because we are already built a bond between all of that virtually.
Okay.
So that connectivity will be formed. We will be connected to the pattern
Okay.
which we used to connect earlier and used to meditate. We connect to that pattern and we start receiving the energies through that pattern. So it matters. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think Shrikant Garu also has one comment or question.
Yeah, my name is Ramani. Namaste, ma'am. Thank you so much for that session. And which position we need to keep our hands while doing meditation? Can you show me how should we keep our hands?
This way, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Completely interlocking. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And rest your hands anywhere, ma'am, just in your laps, comfortably. Main motto of meditation is to relax ourselves. So we should make sure that we are sitting in a very relaxed and comfortable posture.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, are there any more questions from anyone? Does anyone have any questions? I think that's all the questions that we have.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for attending. Thank you Prathima Garu for talking to us. Thank you Devi Garu for organizing everything. Thank you Parnika for singing. You had a very lovely voice. And thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah. I
Thank
want to thank Devi Garu for giving me such a wonderful opportunities and like connecting back to everyone again. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And one more thing is like I am so lucky that today Sanvi is hosting my session. A kid, wonderful. This is my one of the best experience I have ever had. Thank you so much. That this is what you are very innovative, Devi Garu. Very innovative. You're growing up kids like anything. Unconditional love. Like you're giving them all the opportunities, whatever they can take it. Wonderful. Yes, even my kid is following Devi Garu's Prahalada Dhruva's sessions. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
thank you so much, Pratima.
Innovative.
To me, you know, everyone, when I say Pratima is going to come, everyone, oh my God, Pratima, we are missing her badly. We want to attend the session. When is she going to come? They are craving of your sweet voice, for your sweet voice, no? So thank
Oh my
you
God.
so
Thank
much,
you so much.
Pratima. As Pratima is really busy,
Thank you.
and she have a lot of work in the office and so many activities going on. Even though when I asked her, immediately she gave her date to me. Thank you so much. And very, very special thanks to Sanvi for a
Acceptance.
kid. It is not easy to stay up for
Yes.
almost 2 hours listening to this and doing this job. It's not an easy thing. And Sanvi, you are such an inspiration today. Why I bring kids here? By looking at the kids, oh, they are doing and they are sitting this much time patiently. Why can't we? People will think like
Yes.
that and give them a challenge to them, give a challenge to them, and they will do. So that's what my intention. And thank you so much, Sanvi. You did wonderful job. Love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so
My
much,
heartfelt
Devika.
gratitude.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Pratima Garu.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, friends.
my
Thank you
dear
so
friends,
much. Let's
see
end
you
the
all.
session.
And we have from tomorrow, we have more early morning meditation sessions as usual, 6:30 to 7:10 a.m. EST. Then again, we meet on weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and Rajesh Garu and one more master, Ayappa Pindi, going to come this weekend. They are great masters. They are going to give their wisdom to us. Thank you so much. See you all. Thank you once again,
Thank you.
Pratima and Sanvi. Special thanks to Parnika.